And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're oldie but still goodie, welcome back. It's your girl Everything Key, aka Kiana, and I'm coming to you in my car because I'm at work, but I'm trying to stay hustling on these videos. My first thought, let's go in the car and take a nap. But then I'm like, no, let's go do a video. What is you saying, girl? Like, we is out here trying to hustle. The hustle is real. It really is. So I'm coming to you with a mom tag. I saw somebody do this on YouTube, and I thought, okay, I'm a mom. I got a few little rugrats running around, so I can do it too. So if I'm looking down, it's because I wrote the questions down, so I can go ahead and answer the questions for you. And if this is some type of tag that you like to do, you can go ahead and take these questions. I'll put them down in the description box for you, and you can go ahead and do your own mom's tag. So let's just get into the video. So the first question is, what's the most embarrassing mom moment that I've had? The most embarrassing mom moment for me was when we were in public and my newborn boo-booed on me. That was really, really embarrassing because I was not prepared all the way. We had been out all day, and he had used like the last little bit of his extra clothes, so I didn't have any extra clothes to put on him. So I smelled something, and I'm like, something smell foul, you know, and my other kids were like, oh, it's the baby, it's the baby. I check him, and he's making little grunt noises, so I didn't think nothing of it. So while I was taking off his clothes and taking off his diaper, more poop came out, and he was a newborn, so you know the poop is really nasty and watery, so it got on me, and I'm like, and we still had so many places to go, like so many places to go. So I had to walk around with this boo-boo poop on me, and it was just embarrassing. Like, that was the most embarrassing mom moment that I could think of with that child. The next question is, what part of the day do I love the most? The part of the day that I love the most being a mom is when they go to bed. When the kids go to bed. I love my kids, but look, I have 4 of them and 1 on the way. So when it's time for bed, I'm at this point exhausted because I work a full-time job. I do YouTube all the time, whether I'm at work, whether I'm not. Like, I'm hustling no matter what. My days off is filming, editing, being a mom. Like, I never get a break from being a mom, you know, so I'm doing that constantly. And so it's just like when the kids go to bed, it's quiet. I get to clean up the little things that they didn't let me clean up. That's crazy that my best moment is when I get to clean up without them being around or in peace. That's my moment. That's my me time, when I gotta clean up after them. Crazy, but that's what it is as a mom. The third question is, what part of the day do I like the least? The part I like the least during the week, I would have to say, is when I first get home. Because when I first get home, I have just worked a full day. Sometimes I work more than 8 hours, so I've just worked a full day or overtime. I have to drive like 10 minutes from my job to get my son. Then I have to drive all the way to the city to get my other son. Then I have to drive home. So, you know, I don't like the drive to and from each place. So I'm already tired. So when I get home, I have to do homework with 3 different people. I have to cook for everybody. I'm straightening up. I'm just trying to woosah because I just got off. And as soon as I walk in the door, mama. And I'm like, hold on, can I have 5 minutes? Just 5 minutes, please. You know, so it's like, hold on now. Give me a minute now. Give me a minute. I ain't even took my coat off yet. So yes, when I get off of work, it's just like, whew. It's like I go from employee to mom to girlfriend. All that. It's just like bam, bam, bam. I'm never Kiana. I do get my moments though. I get my little moments. The YouTube is like Kiana time to me. It's like, this is my time. Like, I give y'all time. Let me get my time on YouTube. So that's my little moment. So the next question is, do you co-sleep? And I took this as, do my kids sleep with me? Or if this is, do my kids sleep with me? No, they all sleep in their own little beds. Or if this is, do I sleep with someone? Yes, I sleep with the father of my child. we sleep together in the same bed at night. I don't know which one, but take it for what it is. Y'all could probably put in the comment section, what does it mean, do you co-sleep? But when my kids are small, I do let them, like when they're first born and stuff, they sleep in a little bassinet, and then we transfer. Sometimes they fall asleep with me, but eventually they go into their own rooms, because it's hard when you let kids sleep with you and then they continue to sleep with you as they get older. They're going to need that. They're going to want that. They're going to want the scent. Oh, babe, love you 6 months. Oh, okay, come on, let's get you a little bed. Get you a little crib. So the next question is something that you bought that you never used. I think the little diaper genie. I just never used it. Somebody bought me one, then I bought one, and I just ended up wrapping the diapers up in the little bags that you get from Dollar Tree that have the little scent, and putting them in the trash, or somebody took them out for me. I never use little genie. A waste of money. The next thing is hospital must-haves. So hospital must-haves, this, I don't want the video to be extremely long, but man, just simple stuff like underwear, real underwear. Even though after you have a baby, they give you them little white stocking, fishnet draw thing, thong thing, big granny underwear things. They give you those, but I would say just some comfortable big cotton underwear. Like, that's when you can go in granny mode and have them things falling off. They ain't got to fit. Just get you a 10. You chilling. Ain't nothing hugging, nothing. So I would say your own big underwear, granny underwear, your own robe. They be having all your little areas out, you know, with the little robes they give you. You mooning people, boobs is flying left and right, you know. So I would just bring my own robe, you know. Let me see what else. Your own, nah, them socks are cool. Just like your own, like, personal stuff. Like, they have soap and stuff, but if you're real particular about that, I would bring things like that. So, for real, I would just be like my own underwear. Some sports bras that are going to give you that coverage, especially if you're breastfeeding. You're going to need that, because I breastfed all my kids, and I plan to breastfeed this one, and it's just your boobs are on rock hard. Like, if you was fighting, you don't have to use your hands. You can knock them out with a boob or two, and they'll be good asleep. Like babies when they sucking on the breast for getting breastfed. Good asleep. So yes, a nice bra that's gonna hold your boobs up for you, you know, while you're going through your little transition of just becoming a mother. Some good underwear, some good granny old underwear big, and a nice little warm robe. Everything else, you chill until you go back home. Okay, so the next question is, are you a routine mom, on go with a flow mom, and what does bedtime look like? I am really a routine mom. Like, this is what we're doing when we get off work. This is what we're doing when we get out of school. Homework, eat, bathe, read a book, bedtime. Our bedtime in my house is 8:30, and if they have something to do like a test or something like that, it's 8 o'clock. There's no changing it. There's no you been good so you can stay up until 9:30 on a school day. No, I don't care how good you been. Congratulations to you. Congratulations for cleaning your room. You're going to bed at 8:30 still. On the weekend, I'm a little more lenient. It's kind of like whenever you want to go to sleep. But for the most part, don't be up past 10. Don't be up past 10 on weekend. I don't care what you're doing. So yeah, I'm really a routine mom, to the flow. Like, I think kids need structure, or they'll be all over the place if you let them. And no. That's not what we doing. The next question is, what type of labor did you have, and what pain relievers did you use? Well, first, I used the epidural for all of them. One of them I tried to go and do it natural, and I only lasted to like the 7 centimeter. Then that little ball I was bouncing on wasn't doing nothing. So I told her to shoot me in my little back and let's get it going. So yeah, I had 1 C-section, my first child, because I didn't dilate anymore. Like, my cervix was starting to get hard, and that was bad. So they just had a C-section to get him out. My other 3, I pushed him out vaginally, and I plan to push this one out vaginally. But if something should happen and they have to cut me, I don't care. You know, I've had one. It's fine. My baby, as long as my baby is safe and healthy, that's all that matters to me. As long as I'm okay, that's all that matters to me. And I trust these doctors because they deliver my other children. Sorry, my throat is so dry. The next question, have you ever been mom shamed? Everybody, look, I can't speak for everybody, but if you ain't never been mom shamed, put it down in the comment section, because I'm jealous of you right now. Yes, I've been mom shamed, just for, oh, we don't do it like this, we do it like that, you're not a good mom. Why you buy him this? You should buy him this. You're not a good mom. That's not name brand. You're not a good mom. You should cook him this and feed him that and feed her this and do her hair like this. You're not a good mom. You're not a good mom. You're not a good mom. All that is your personal opinion of how you want to be a mom, how you want to raise your children. Now, I've never been like, straight, you neglect your kids, you a bad mom. They came to school without taking a bath 10 days and you a bad mom. No, I ain't never had that. But people just doing things a certain way and then seeing how you do it and they're like, you should do it how I do it. No, I'm going to do it how I do it and you do yours how you do it and we both a good mom. So, yeah. So, the next question is, biggest challenge you face is being a mom? The biggest challenge I think that I face being a mom, and me personally, is splitting up time with all of the kids, because I feel that all the kids should have their own moment with me. Like, it's cool that we do things together, like let's have family night, or let's do this, or let's do this as a family, but I want to do a pamper day with the girl, you know, my daughter, and get our nails done and pamper, do our face and hair. But then I want to do something with each of the boys. My oldest, he like Pokemon. We could play Pokemon battle. My other one like big trucks. We could play with trucks. The 2-year-old, he like doing whatever I like to do, but he like to play with toys and dance. So we cut on music and dance, you know. I just want to give each of them their time because I love each of them the same, and I love all of them, but they're all different individuals with different personalities, and I don't feel that they have to share that. That's something that they can have as individuals because they're their own people, you know. So that's the biggest challenge, just to make sure, you know, I'm giving time to every single child when they need it. You know, if I see that they're in need of something, give them that attention, but don't neglect the other kids. So that's what I've been working on for 9 years of my life. So the next question is, the best advice I could ever give. No, best advice ever given. I don't know. Be patient. Be patient. That's what comes to mind first. Be patient with your kids. So I get all the time, you're so patient, you're so understanding, you know, because somebody told me that. Somebody had to tell me, you know, just be patient. Everything's not gonna go how I want it to go. They're not gonna listen to me every day. They're not gonna understand everything. Like, you just have to be patient. So that's the best advice I've ever gotten, is to be patient with kids, my kids. What's the best advice you can give for a new mom? Be patient. Not even in just being a mother, but in yourself. Because there are going to be times, and I've had these times, where I scream at the top of my lungs. And I don't understand why these kids are doing what they're doing and they're not listening. And it's just not working. But be patient. And with new moms, oh, they're crying, or they're hungry, or they need their diaper changed, just whatever the case may be, just be patient, because it's all going to come together, and you two are going to learn each other, and you're going to get a vibe for your child is going to get a vibe for you. Like, no matter what age they are, it's all going to work out. You all are going to connect, even though you've been connected because they've been in your belly for that long, but you'll get a strong connection once they get out, and you just got to go through the flow with it. The last question: who is your mom crush? And I guess who is a mom that you think is like the best mom or something like that? And I don't really know about this one, but if I can just go like off the top of my head, I know there's obviously a lot of good moms, but Jackie, I don't know her last name, but DC's girlfriend, Jackie, I really like, well, she puts videos up on YouTube and stuff like that, but I like the interaction that she has with her daughter. I think it's so cute. I also like Kevin Hart's wife and her little son. He's so handsome. Yolanda Renee. If I was not going to remember that, I was going to be mad at myself, because I have been watching her for a long time. Like, I have been watching her since she went back and did the Goodwill haul with the hoops, and she had the nails and the natural hair. Like, she was kicking. Those are all the questions I have for the video, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments or any questions, leave them down in the comment section for me. But that's all. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to visit me on Instagram at musics44. Until next time, all my little KeyBees out there. Peace.